Greetings, friend, and welcome. Once again, Scandinavia proves its higher maturity as Norway moves against the AI hype cycle in schools. Rather than blindly adding AI to education as seen around the world, it is moving the other direction by placing a near-total restriction on generative AI in elementary school. By placing a high value on protecting foundational learning, children will be able to develop naturally as humans, at least while in school for a time. This was implemented after Norway noticed a broad decline in education test scores. Being interested in the education of their future, Norway is refocusing schools back to basic skills, discipline, and learning foundations. In 2024, Norway banned smartphones from schools and gave teachers more authority to enforce classroom discipline. The AI restriction fits into that broader push against digital distraction in education. The government also plans legislation to fund more books in classrooms and reverse the trend toward digital overuse. This return to books, handwriting, and basic learning habits will without a doubt strengthen the future of this nation. Norway announced plans to ban children from using social media until age 16. Norway is not alone. Australia has already moved to ban social media accounts for children under 16. The UAE has set a minimum age of 15. France, Denmark, Spain, Greece, Germany, the UK, and New Zealand are all moving in the same direction, with different age limits and enforcement models. Danish officials have framed the issue around children's time, childhood, and well-being, not just online safety. This is not only about AI, but whether children should spend their most important developmental years inside systems designed by technology companies, or inside environments built around reading, writing, attention, memory, discipline, and human instruction. Younger children are protected from systems that can interrupt learning. Older students are expected to learn how to use AI responsibly when they are mature enough to understand what it is doing. Students aged 14 to 16 may use AI cautiously under teacher supervision. The aim is for students aged 17 to 19 should learn to use AI appropriately and responsibly so they are prepared for higher education and work as productive, intelligent, and mature adults. Prime Minister Jonas Gahr Støre said the most important thing in school is that children learn reading, writing, and mathematics. He warned that AI use increases the risk that young children skip important steps in education. The policy creates a distinction between young children, supervised older students, and older teens preparing for education or work to ensure that basic thinking skills are built before machine assistance enters the classroom. Children need time to build attention, memory, language, patience, problem solving, and the ability to sit with difficulty before the hard parts are completed for them. Technology can be useful later, but a child who is constantly assisted, distracted, prompted, corrected, and entertained by machines will never develop the mental muscles those tools are replacing. Reading matters, writing matters, repetition matters, boredom matters, struggle matters. Those are not outdated features of education. They are part of how human beings develop. As of today, 1 in 7 adults never developed these skills properly. These adults are now raising their own children in a world where roughly 740 to 750 million adults don't have basic literacy. The urgent matter for today's future is not how fast we can put AI into classrooms, but whether children are even being given enough time to learn how to read, write, focus, and think before thinking is outsourced. The future of education is not more AI, but knowing when to keep it out. There's more than enough time to learn whatever one wishes about technology and AI in college after critical mental development is completed. I'm Micah Sai, and this is the Singularity Hub. Before you ask an AI your next question, do your own research, read, and learn.